Hello and welcome everyone to Call of Duty 2. Today we'll be playing the next mission, which will be the defending Hill 400. Last time we took the hill, now we have to defend the hill. Either way, let's not delay.
Dog Company, listen up. We're the only ones left. Everyone else is either dead or wounded. Battalion has promised to relieve us soon, but I wouldn't hold my breath until we get some... Counterattack! Counterattack! Come on! Enemy mortar teams pulling up the hill! Taylor, get out there and take out those crowd mortar teams! Everyone else, get to your stations! Move! Don't let the crowds get into this bunker! We got a lot of wounded in here!
Yeah, after the U.S. Rangers actually took the hill, they had to spend a lot, and I mean a lot of time, actually defending the position, holding out until reinforcements come. There you are. Alright, let's move over. Alright, let's try not to die on the way there. Oh. We already have Germans in the perimeter. Already have guys in the perimeter. Okay. Where are you? There you are. Alright, we're gonna try to work around. Guys, we have Germans in the perimeter. Like, also this is kind of like stupid on the Germans' part because they're mortaring the hill while they have guys in the wire. That's what you do when you want to attack to fail. Like, contrary to like what some Hollywood movies would like you to believe, like, you would be ceasing the artillery long before you even got to this point. Let's try to hit this other guy. Yeah, with this section, you just run from bunker to bunker. This guy's really close. Yeah, that's like point blank for a mortar. At that point, I think you would have to start firing it literally pretty much like 98 degrees into the air. You guys want to like man the trenches and the bunkers? So that way we can, you know, keep the hill. I'm gonna try to get this guy. Okay. What's going on? Yeah, we just need to hold the hill. There's some weapons in here, like you got Panzerschrecks over here, you got a couple of various weapons over here. Playing a carbine. I think an M1 over here. Yeah, there's an M1 and a VAR. Basically every single US weapons here for you to grab and start play around with. Seriously, guys, occupy the trenches and bunkers. I don't know why that's so hard for you guys. Why are you guys all grouped up?
That was just the first group! They'll bring up a second wave any minute now! Reload and gather weapons and ammo! Cool it down! They're testing our defenses! The real attack's about to come!
That's an actual thing in military attacks that not a whole lot of people kind of realize. Frequently, you would send out probing attacks in order to hit the hill. I like this little part because you legitimately need to get into these bunkers in order to not die. But ideally, you would do this before you sent up the guys in order to test the defenses. You would ideally want to shell them first, then send in the probing team. Well, Not necessarily a probing team, but you would want to launch a more significant attack. And to be honest, probing attacks were more of a Japanese thing in World War II than a German. Now that's an actual thing. This is a very smart move, which is drop smoke on them and then charge in, because now it's gonna be way harder for us to defend this area. Doesn't entirely work because the Germans are still screaming and shouting. I'm gonna get back on this machine gun. I think I'm gonna get blown up. Or not. Alright, I think someone's in the wire. Oh great, we have a half track coming in. Also, they only send in one half track for some reason. I think there might be like a second sent in. I know they send in tanks, but ideally you would want that full armor assault to go in at once. Because that's the reason why. You're giving the guys one option for the... I think I ran into a grenade there. But you're giving your guys one option. And, well, one option to defend. Which is why you should always have them move up in platoons. They're like moving in, I think, in just like 2 squads of... Actually, is that other one occupied? No. It's just one guy. It's just one half track. Like, no. You'd want to send more than one. And pretty much that's the exact reason. One half track's super vulnerable. Because you can easily get around it and pin it down. That's something that, like, a lot of people tend to forget. A lot of people think, like, in war, for some reason, like, I think it's just a Hollywood thing where it's like, it's somehow a duel. I'm gonna switch to one. Yeah. Where they think it's like a duel. So, basically, it's just all once. It's all once, and you might see a squad. But, you know, soldiers fought in their squads, their platoons, their companies, their battalions. There was not a whole lot of independent action taken by really anyone, regardless of what side they were on. Got someone there. Yep. Again, you would have wanted to send both of those half tracks up at once. Alright, let's try not to die this time. You know what? Props, McKnight. Oh god. I actually really like this mission. I kind of talked about it before, but I don't know why, but there's something about, like, defensive missions in shooters that always kind of speak to me. Oh, I think...
Reinforcements are on the way.
I thought that there was, McCloskey was here, but nah. He's not. And 5 minutes. This is going to be a long 5 minutes. Let's stand up here. Should be one more shelling. Yep. This is when you would start running for cover as soon as you hear those. Also, that kind of is not the how you would actually react in a barrage. During an artillery barrage, normally the first thing to do is to immediately drop into the ground. And you have to shout incoming. Now you might say, why would you shout incoming? Because it, artillery is super loud, it shakes the earth. How could anyone miss it? Surprisingly, a lot of people do miss it. And it's a kind of an interesting thing where, like, a lot of people kind of panic when they first end up under artillery fire. So normally what you would do is that you would shout incoming to kind of like wake everyone up, so then that way they could start moving to cover. But yeah, jumping into the bunkers, that is the absolute best thing you could do. Oh, I think we got a Tiger tank coming up. Now, I think... Oh my god. This is why we should be manning these trenches, guys. Who are you facing? Now, where's the tank coming in? I'm gonna try to go over here and get to this machine gun. Yeah, we got a Tiger tank coming in. Now, this right now, I'm gonna show you a reason why tanks need infantry support. Right now. And I love that you could do this tactic. You just rock up, hit that, and now that tank is going to be disabled. And that's why tanks need infantry support. I'm glad I could kind of show that off, because tanks are blind. They don't have a whole lot of, like, viewpoints that they can see outside, because that's the whole point. They're an armored vehicle. So, there's not going to be a huge amount of viewports for them, which is why... Okay, I'm going to try not to die here. Which is why you need infantry to defend the tanks. God, it's only got a minute and a half left? Oh, God. We do have another tank coming in. Well, so that's an officer wearing his officer cap. I'm not sure if he would be doing that. Where's that tank? Yep, there's the tank. And I think we can get him in the exact same way as we did the other. Yeah, we can. But yeah, this is why tanks need infantry support, because I almost couldn't blow up this tank because that guy over there started shooting at me. And if this is real life, he actually probably would have killed me. But yeah, this is a great example of why tanks need infantry support. because that is such an easy tactic to do. It's like if you have just like some explosive, you can slap it onto the tread, and then you have what is known as mobility kill. So a mobility kill is that you don't actually destroy the tank. Like, these would not be as badly damaged as they would, but you would blow the track off, which means that the vehicle can't move anymore. Which is effectively as good as destroying the tank, because it can't move. Also, P-51 Mustangs are a fighter, so they shouldn't be here. It should be something more like Typhoons. This is a short mission. This was a lot shorter than I remember. Probably because I did die too many times.
Who are those guys, Sarge?
Guardian agents, McClaskey. P-51 Mustangs, and not a blessed moment too soon. Great job, guys. We did it.
Oh, they're disappearing. They're disappearing into the... Oh, that's hilarious. Hello, this is Kevlar again. Again, I overestimated how long it was going to take to play both these missions. I thought I could do both this mission and Hill 400 in the same video. Hill 400 went great. This did not. So, that's going to go ahead and be Wednesday's video like I originally planned. But with that, thank you for joining and watching. If you liked the video, I'd appreciate if you hit the like button and you subscribed. And have an excellent day.